You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a...
Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big elbow. These guys throwing early. Man! Oh! Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Beautiful strike.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Hook shot lands. Wow! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a huge block there. This striker's pulled tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Trying to stay in this fight. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So fighter a little bit. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown defensively. What are you trying to do to prevent that, Caesar?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that...
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent...
You got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice body kick.
Big knee there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control.
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he's got hurt here. fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense. Now going inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out, because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys punch their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. That takes many of those.
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
And
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
really remarkable to watch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy,
then he's out. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Big kick land.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, big knee.
What strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big body. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean,
he's out!
He got him!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on conclusion. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Great punch.
He got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Right punches there. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Nice hook lands. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. Look. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So Near-perfect execution on the striker that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the...
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pockets. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally...
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. He comes through with a big knee. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Big knee to the body. Head kick there, blocked by Robert Whittaker.
Ooh, head kick lands, is hurt.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Three minutes remain in the round.
Nice.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Right hook to the head, blocked. Whittaker gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Another punch to the head. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. What a body kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but
Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready to fight?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off. Oh, nice.
Tonight. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with?
Oh, huge elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, wow. Oh!
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. He's that guillotine.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to...
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
here
fight.
we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Liver kick. Nice.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. And that left hook landed on the button. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Strong hook lands. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awfully good.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Wolverine, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Right on the buttons. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being...
Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right before him.
Round two winding down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice defense there, huge block. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Effective punch there by Ngannou. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might...
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are...
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down. He got it bad!
Oh, nice job to defend and take down the scramble to his feet. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Look at the whip action that comes.
Oh!
He wiped him out.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after...
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready? You ready?
so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
It's a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Wow. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the junkie. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
He comes through with a big knee.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Not tapping out tonight. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. That knee might have landed there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him. Wow.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down. Got to be very careful there.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Close guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, he'll engage in a single tie. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to pound whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And they both stand up. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you.
Here we are, early round two.
Nice straight punch.
And there comes the separation now. Ooh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai directly into the finish. Nice kick. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking,
and he's
because
out.
he's getting choked.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some going for a submission. Nicely done. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexei Oleinik and Tai Tuivasa.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and can be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's gonna...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! And a knee.
Right hand landed.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. These guys throwing early. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee lands there. treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Aleksei Oleinik. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh! Nice hook. Oh, big knee there. And we got a fight on our hands. Big knee to the body. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Oleinik. Oh, single collar tie here.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Effective strike there by Aleksei Oleinik. Final seconds here of round one. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Tuivasa. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. Wow, actually got it.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh, oh, oh! He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right,
Fight.
so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the toe. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. The transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Great defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
3 minutes. Teixeira gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Big knee there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
Big right hook coming is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. Holy smokes. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 10 seconds. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking also.
Okay, round two. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Went for the inside leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Wow. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission finish.
fight is great fight.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good floor, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is. The official decision is in. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations,
oh! Huge right hand! I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
it's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Oh.
All right, so a nice job there.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Out of range with that one.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Just missed with the left there. Tai Tuivasa gets hit. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a... Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can go ground and pound, or he can chase submissions.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good... Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
And he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lewis. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Round 2 is next. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown. Here we are, early round 2. All right, he engages in the single die. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. He's having his way with him here. Closed guard. Staying busy from bottom position here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his... Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. And they separate. Big power shot there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on, no pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end. As we look back at some of the action, what a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Single collar tie. Nice job to prevent the takedown. Scramble to his feet. So Lewis's overhand telegraphed, though it gets blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So another takedown here by Tuivasa. Punch is blocked. 73 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Tai Tuivasa.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a...
Seven blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
And now he lands a combination. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Huge block there. Single collar tie here. Some nice back and forth action here. Ooh, big knees. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the ground.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And now he's got that tie clinch. So Lewis has worked hard here. Now he has the back. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
to the feet now. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big punch lands over the top.